This is Dr. Krishan. I am ENT surgeon based in Delhi. I am co-convener in Indian Medical Association and also I am the author of 55 medical books. So mostly I have published with self-publishing company. So here I am in this video going to present means what are the best self-publishing company based on my experience of last 10 to 12 years in the publishing industry. uh, in short, I'll narrate about my story of this, my journey of the publishing. First book I had published some 10 years ago. First book I had actually compiled some 10 years ago. I went to few publishers. One, two of my seniors in my medical school told me, who had published book, told me that don't go with this publishing company. They do not give the royalty on time, and they those were conventional publisher. One was some Noida based Galgotia and all. So after that I started this I have talked with many people who were good authors and all. One biology faculty was from Patna. He told me that I had only handwritten manuscript, so he told that he will get it typed and published. Then I asked him ki, sir, what will be my share in the royalty and all. Then he was clear that you will not get any royalty, but you will get the book published. So I was not okay with this, because that was my hard work of last 2 to 3 years. I had worked on the manuscript. So the book was basically for NEET UG aspirant, means premedical aspirants. So I withhold that ki I will publish when I will get adequate information. But when I entered my post graduation, I came to know about this self publishing company. My younger brother also told me about that. He had also published 2-3 books, so he told me about that. He is a homeopathic consultant based in Bhopal, so he told me about that. Then we started publishing. We talked with one particular publishing company from Chhattisgarh, Raipur, Avinspa Publishing. I published my first book with them and I had a good experience. So in this video I will tell about a few common self-publishing company and which is best one according to my experience of these publishing 55 books. And most of the book I had published with Avinspa Publishing Company, and I had a good feedback about them. Thought they are not the best. I'll not say that I am 100% satisfied. There are things that get delayed on their part also, but in Indian market at present, the Avinspa Publishing is best of all. I'll also give you some points on about other self-publishing company, what were my feedback and what message I want to convey. Mostly I publish medical books, though I had also published few general education books and all. I am also working on few fiction books, but most of the books are my medical books. So when I published first time published with Evansburg, they had very less means experience of publishing what we call academic books. I guess they hadn't published any medical books before that, but they had very less experience of publishing academic books. But I guess now they have published 100 plus medical books, 100 plus academic books, of out of which 50-60 I think they have published these medical books. Previously they used to publish only these literary books, fiction, non-fiction type books. So I wished I had a good feedback regarding the royalty. I feel that means they pay the royalty on monthly basis, regular basis, and the royalty are almost, or we can say exactly the what the actual royalty is. You will see that there are many self-publishing companies that give you fake royalty, means the sales which are happening, they will not exactly show the correct sales report on the dashboard, which is very unethical, and it has been practiced in many self-publishing company. I have a very bad experience with some publishing company. One is 24/7. I had published one book with them, and I always get feedback from my readers because I share my contact number, email ID, Telegram group, and all links on my book, in my book. So once they purchase, they share me the details that, sir, I have purchased this book. Or not all do, but most of the people do. So I have a knowledge of how many readers are buying my book, how many people are buying my book. But for that book which I had published with 24/7, I never have got the royalty amount that is expected based on the feedback of the readers or based on the messages I get from person who buy the book. So I think that is not correct on their part. I have told them many times in my mail interactions on my WhatsApp, but they haven't improved in last 4 years. 4 year back I have published book with them. So I'll never advise you people to go with 24/7 publishing company if you are considering this royalty amount, and that is a very important point for any authors, any budding authors, any authors. So I have quite established myself as an author. I have a rich experience of 55 plus books and 7 to 8 plus years of publishing, but for the beginning the royalty is also a motivating factor. And my most of the books are to means they are to help someone, help newly joined MD MS residents to help to ease their journey, not to earn money, because frankly speaking, from publishing book you will not become billionaire. Rarely anyone become billionaire, become rich. I earn most of my money from practicing, from operating patients, not from this publishing book. That is a fraction or a fraction of money I earn. So moreover, when I signed contract with Evanspo Publishing, they said that the book will be live, hard copy as well as ebook will be live throughout the life. This was said by their representative on a telephonic call to me. That's why I signed the agreement. I remember 4-5 years back I paid 20,000 for the package, for the self publishing package, but I think the package has inflated a lot, and they said that if you publish 3 books with me, with us, we will publish your 1 book free of cost. This they promised. But my first book publishing experience was very bad with them, so I didn't go with my another book with them. I had published 1 book with them, and moreover, after 3 years, once the 3 year finishes, they remove my paperback copy from Amazon and all. They said that only ebook will be remain. If you want to renew the agreement, you have to pay some 7,000 or 8,000 rupees. They said in the mail as well as on telephonic call. I said, what bullshit is this? Because initially they said that, and moreover I have seen most of the self-publishing company, once you sign package, the book will remain hard copy as well as ebook will remain on Amazon for the lifetime. I have seen this with Evanspo, I have seen this with other Walnut and other. Though Walnut has also some drawback, but most of this is new with 24/7, and which is unethical. So I'll never advise you to go with 24/7. Even the 24/7 people never pay royalty on time, until unless you send them 100 of mail, you call them, then only they transfer the royalty. They transfer the royalty after 7-8 months, which is irregular. So I'll never advise, means 24/7 you should never go. If you want to waste your money, waste your hard-earned money, then you can go for 24/7. But I'll never advise you to go for 24/7. Coming with Walnut, 1 book for pre-medical aspirants I published with Walnut. Then what they are doing, initially they paid the royalty on time and all. Later they there are many good amount of money pending with Walnut, that is based in Bhubaneswar. They don't respond to call until unless I call with some other number, I use some harsh word, then only they take some action on it previously. But we are busy surgeons, we don't have time to call them regularly. So I and my younger brother, basically my younger brother was the co-author in that book, so he used to see that book, and he left the thing of calling him again because he is also busy in our hospital duties and all. So I'll also never advise you to go for Walnut, because all the things are fine, but they don't pay the royalty on time, or even they don't pay the royalty. 24/7 was paying the royalty after 6-7 months when you mail them and all, but this Walnut never pay the royalty. They will withhold your money which you have earned from the book. After that, there is a Blue Rose. I never published any books with Blue Rose, but I signed a contract, paid the amount, but they had totally, means they are highly unprofessional. They have delayed my book for 1.5-2 years. I was fed up of them, that I told that I'm not going to publish the book. And moreover, the amount which they have shown after adding some we had taken a package and they had added some value added, and the bill was so much 1 lakh plus for a package which I had paid 15,000 part payment and 15,000 was the final payment. So they have thrice 4 times the amount they had shown in the bill. So I said I am not going to publish. And moreover, their representative never very rarely respond to call and all. When I on my Quora answer, someone asked me which is the best self-publishing company many years ago. I mentioned this fact that about the Blue Rose. Then one of their representative actually contacted me and said that delete that and all. I said you can do whatever you want. I am a lawyer also besides being surgeon. You can do what you want legal. I am here to show the correct fact to the people who are asking for answers to me on Quora. So I have clearly mentioned these all things along with the things and all. So they are saying ki I had also mentioned the official number which their representative used to communicate with. If you want to get more detail, you can contact. So he said, why you are mentioning the contact number of my worker and all. I said that is the official number, that is not her personal number. Official number I can get. And how I know that that was official number, once I called that person at 5 p.m. She didn't pick up. At 6 p.m. she didn't pick up because I used to get free from my hospital duties at that time only. Then she said, sir, that is my official number, I can pick the call from 9 to 4 only. That's why I shared on Quora. I said ki you can do whatever you want. The unethical things which you are doing should be highlighted and should be told to the people who are beginner in the field, from the people like us who have published few good number of books. So that is Blue Rose. I'll never ever tell you to publish with Blue Rose. Blue Rose is blacklisted, Walnut is blacklisted, 24/7 is okay, but I'll never advise to go. There are other publishing company like books like few others, but I don't have any good feedback with those people, so I'll never advise. For any academic or fiction book, I'll advise you to go with Evans Pub. Though you can cross check with by contacting other publishing houses if you wish, but based on my experience of publishing 55 plus books, I can highly recommend you that book. But one thing I would like to tell, I'm not 100% satisfied with the services of Evans Pub, but that is the best self-publishing company available in the market. They pay the royalty almost what the number of sales is, means their royalty is almost 95+% is correct, or we can say 100% also. And their services are up to mark. Sometimes the book get delayed due to one or the more reason, but generally they take the feedback very positively. Their staff, be it Mr. Vikas or Mr. Pavan or some I have worked with 2-3 more people from their company, and they are very good professionals actually, whom you will like to work. So I'll highly recommend the Evans Pub Publishing Company if you want to publish books. Rather, the idea of making this video was that I was getting so many WhatsApp messages, so many mails, so many Quora queries that which is self-publishing company, sir, I want to know more. So these were the questions which I have answered in this video. These are the common questions they asked. So I thought I should make a video. If you have any other query, you must be knowing I'm a busy surgeon in a government setup. I have a lot of work. So try to limit your question. Try to see these videos or my Quora answers. If you have after this video also, if you have any other query, you can contact me on WhatsApp. Kindly don't call. Contact me on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is in the description section of this video. I'll reply as I get time. If you want to have a telephonic conversations, that is not possible with me, but if time will allow you, I'll myself message you there at what time you can call me, for how much long call can be. And I think these all tips are very useful for any academic books or any fiction, non-fiction books. Marketing part is compromised with most of the self-publishing company. You have to do your marketing. For example, I publish most of the medical books. I have a good contact with my people from other specialties also. So I do social media marketing, which is done by my team, which I have hired 2-3 people who do social media marketing of my books. So I think they are being sold in good numbers. Regarding the how to involve the people regarding marketing, you can use your own strategies. I use social media marketing to invite people to publish with me, collaborate with me. Regarding these all various tips which I have, all the rich experience which I have earned in last 10 plus years of self publishing and last 10 plus years of publishing 55 plus books, I am going to publish a book. Actually, the book is on the verge of completion. Soon, in next 2-3 months, it will be live on Amazon and all. The book is by the name of Book Publishing Made Easy. The book is by the name of Book Publishing Made Easy, and that book is a self-help guide for anyone who want to publish any book, be it academic book, medical book, fiction, non-fiction, or any kind of book, personality development book, any kind of book. That book will be I'll try to keep it the book as cheaper as can be, so the beginners can also get access to the books and all. I like you to get connected to me on my Insta, my Facebook, so that you can also get aware of the new articles, new videos I will publish in this section. Hope you have a nice day. Thank you.